here.
The Spartans will kick it off to get us underway.
Last one, 3-point loss.
On the run from inside.
Not a lot of pressure here on out.
Nice job by the
now you
kickoff
pretty
team.
much have to look at things as, you know, it's got to be a win.
Will take the first swing of the game. And here's the band. They rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Boston College wants to play fast. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the
Big
loss of
Ten
rivalries,
versus
but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
It's going to be a difficult little game.
Back in conference realignment, it was the best four programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
Oh, picked off. He's at the 20. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
What a start.
How about that coming, boy?
Start to affect how I call the game and what I think the offense can do, because if this rain keeps coming down and affecting the throwing, this allows me to be way more aggressive on defense. Nice start for this team.
And the Spartans are threatening on
Welcome
first
to Michigan.
a design for the quarterback. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Spartans.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. On the move from inside his 5.
They're trying to be shifty.
Kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
No, big dog.
To the air, it's Castellanos. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here comes the hurry up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation and take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
See what you call.
He is stopped behind
Done
the line
got
of scrimmage.
walloped there.
Yards on that one. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Boston College right back to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job on it.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught near the sticks. It's McGowan. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. the play fake. Now to throw. A strike downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Boston College.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They're trying to get to it. He'll get rid of it. Working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
It's just
I
so
just
nice
don't
to know
think
you
they
can
got
start
enough
off with first
muscle.
down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Flushed out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. A lot of urgency for this offense. The play action fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out.
It ain't gonna happen,
Trying
son.
to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are
Not
still
in our
locked up.
house.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense. He's looking to throw it. Going for it all. He's got it. He gets it in.
Touchdown.
Sparty.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays, defenses just can't contain this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit in the 2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to ULM. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Golden Eagles in the hurry-up.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running
Gotta
back
do a little
space
better on defense.
Offense in the hurry-up.
I'm gonna need that band to do a little better.
Fire up the crowd. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now from inside the red zone. He'll take a shot. And that one is picked off in the end zone. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. Offense set on first down. The give to the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? He'll try to do it himself. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bond. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. Here comes third and short from the 24. And this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So after the last drive,
well, they got him 3.
The kickoff team out there to send it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They'll give it to the back. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. On second down, wants to throw it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got a lot of running room. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Spartans look to keep this drive humming. From the red zone, looking for a space. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Okay, ready? We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the IN. Line gets set, first down.
Always for this one.
Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Michigan State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Caught near the sideline, it's Morales. Boston College wants to play fast.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Right.
And you want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much, the roughing the passer penalty. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bond.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They'll leave it with him. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. BC back to work after picking up the first down. To the ground, he's got it again. Nice move there. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Finds a spot in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He wants to throw. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
He makes a grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Might be looking to run. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
That's crazy. You can play touch football in the elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? Fires to the big fella. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Still on his feet. Looking down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass, it's Childs. Buys a little time with his feet. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. The offense set for a first down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Spartans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be...
Going to take a shot. He's got it inside the 15.
Give me my lead
Defense,
back.
and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Sparty.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive with a pass. Forced out of the pocket. Got room at the 35. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Gets open down the middle. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Grobichuk. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. That's caught. It's Grobichuk. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this 3rd quarter. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Using his feet to buy time. Unleashes one. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Looking for a crease. It's Carter. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well,
There's too much for.
And if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. The Spartans are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Belling. Quick step and go. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's the handoff. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get...
Touchdown, Michigan State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Uh-oh.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they... Nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Grab behind the line. It's McGowan. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Unloads to the right. Fires it incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet and saying, hey, that's my bad.
Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Can't get him to the ground. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Oh, the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a 1-possession game.
Well, that was going to take a Herculean effort by that kicker, and he just didn't have enough leg on that kick.
Off the play fake on 1st down. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Off play action. Quickly out to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Boston College right back to the line. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Looking to throw it again. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Carter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Finds his tight end. And he could have gotten the first down, but he just scooted out of bounds, and he will be short, and it'll be a turnover. Boston College. Offense back onto the field. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football and make sure you get some points.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Catch in the middle, it's Bradley. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Jukes his way for more. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Boston College wants to play fast. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. It's complete. They make the stop at the 2, but he... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Ball game.
Off play action on 1st down. Going for the big play. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Still looking on the move. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you...
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll keep it himself. That's a live ball. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And the Spartans are on the move. Power football with the run. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Childs. Throwing right. Got him downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Give to the running back. Headed to the end zone. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drive, beat the clock with the...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
So after reviewing, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but...
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Boston College right back to the line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Offense, quick tempo. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Moving out of the pocket. Kept it, and he's past the marker. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. The give to the back. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Handoff to the lone back. Up 1 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to run for it. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter.
Indeed.
You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Gonna run it. It's Carter. after the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He'll try it again. Runs through a tackle. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Uh-oh.
Tune into the Ocho.
Spaghetti.
They go to the ground. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll close in on him after a good... And the Spartans will try to run out the clock in the final minute. To the ground with the back. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that all kinds of room to the right.
The ball game.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Michigan State.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
See what we got.
He's going to pass. Getting some heat. That's caught. It's McGowan. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
How about that?
Out is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He's going up top here late in the game.
He called it over
They
me.
get the timeout
He did.
call with 7 seconds left on the clock. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13.
But y'all still getting
Trying
those
to cap
first
this drive with the pass.
First
Just had to get
Elski.
rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After this, it'll be a wrap. He's back to throw on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Plenty of
Give them their
fireworks.
first loss.
A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football.